when we talk physically, person to person, and emotions are there, expressions are there, and we don't want to listen, we don't want to make other understand. You are not expecting anything, you just try to say something. They can react, they can respond in front of any device when you are speaking something. There is no one. Break out that fear of shyness, just break out that fear of hesitation. I'm not saying start with other person, start with, if you are comfortable, then you can start. Oh, you have lots of knowledge about English language, but you don't try to speak out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mansi, and today I'm going to talk about difference between communication and speaking. What is communication and what is speaking? Both are same, or there is any difference between communication and speaking? What will you say? I think you will say both are same. So no, there is huge difference between communication and speaking. There is lots of difference between communication and speaking. So yeah, I would like to say why I have chosen these two words, communication and speaking. So yeah, I will tell you. We all are learner and we all want to speak in this language, right? So if we really want to speak in this language, English language, then we should start our journey of speaking. If we don't speak in this language, we will never can talk in this language. So if we really want to talk in this language with someone, so we should start our journey of speaking. So speaking is very important to start our journey. Without speaking, you can't be able to speak in this language. So if you are a learner like me, then start your journey of speaking. Don't think about people. Why I'm saying this, you will get to know this later. So I will tell you about this, why I'm saying this. Don't think about people, just start speaking. So you will say, with whom I will start my journey of speaking. So I have told about this topic already in my previous video, but I will tell you different new in this video. And yeah, not further ado, let's get into the video. So what is communication and what is speaking? No, these are not same word. So yeah, speaking is that when we start speaking, when we start talking in front of anybody or in front of any device, any object like mirror, like remote, like pen. So we just want to speak, we just want to say something, whatever we want. We don't think about other, we are making them understand or not. We just want to speak out loudly because we want to speak in this language. So when we want to speak in any language, we don't think about others. Yes, we don't think about others. So yeah, this is called speaking. We don't think who understand or not. We don't think about this, who understand or not. You don't care when you start speaking in this language, in any language. You don't care about other, you are making them understand or not. You just want to speak. You just want to express your feelings, express your thoughts in front of anybody while you are talking in messages and on video call or call. So you just want to express your feeling, express your thought. You don't want to listen others, you don't want to make understand other. So you just want to speak out loudly. So that is called speaking. No feelings are there, no emotions are there, no expressions are there. When we talk with any device, when we talk on any device, there are no feelings, there are no emotions, there are no expression. When we talk on any device like mobile, like message, or like video call, so that is called speaking. Yeah. And what is communication? Communication is that when we talk person to person, physically, when we talk physically, person to person, and emotions are there, expressions are there, and gestures are there, and we think about others. We don't think about only ourselves. We also think about others, what they will react, what they will respond, what they will react. So we also think about this, and yeah, this is called communication. In communication, when we talk with when we start talking with someone, when we start talking with the other, so we will make sure you are making them understand, I'm making them understand, I will make sure this thing. So this is a very different thing that we can say. Communication and speaking both are very different. We can say both are very different, because in speaking we just want to speak, we don't want to listen, we don't want to make other understand. And on the other hand, in communication we make sure we are making others understand, and we are we also understand them. So that is a very huge difference. There is a very huge difference between communication and speaking. Okay, let me give you another example. If you are talking in front of a mirror, then you can speak more and more, whatever you want to speak, however you want to speak, you can speak more and more, because there is no one to guide you, to interfere you. There is no one to guide, to interfere, to pull your leg, to drop your confidence, to appreciate you. There is no one, and you are not expecting anything when you are trying to speak anything in front of mirror, in front of any object. So that is called speaking. You are just saying, you are just trying to say something, whatever you want to say, whatever coming in your mind, you are just trying to say with any device, with any object. So you are not expecting anything, you just try to say something. On the other hand, in communication, if you are talking with any person, in front of any crowd, in front audience, you will not talk more and more, because you feel very unconscious, very nervous, and your confidence is dropping. So that's the reason you can't express your feelings and express your emotions more and more in front of crowd, in front of audience. This is a main difference that between speaking and communication. Communication is that there is lots of feelings, and there is lots of expression, and your mind and your tongue should be in control, in your control. Your expressions should be there, and your gesture should be there. So there is lots of things, and you are expecting other, they will appreciate you, they will react on you, they will respond to you, whatever they will do. So they will definitely do something. They will maybe they can react, they can respond, they can appreciate you, they can guide you, they can rectify your mistake. But in front of mirror, in front of any device, when you are speaking something, there is no one to guide you, to interact, to correct you. So this is a very huge difference between communication and speaking. So if you are saying something in front of crowd, in front of any audience, if you are like you are singing a song in front of crowd, so if audience will not like your song, they can throw tomatoes and eggs onto your head. So it can be happen. So yeah, we feel like this. So we think lots of about audience, about people. That's why we can't express more about ourselves, our feelings, so our thoughts. So that's why we can't talk more and more in front of audience, in front of crowd. So that's a reason. So why I'm saying this? Because we are learner, we all are learner. If you really want to improve your English, if you really want to learn this language, English language, so just start practicing to speak in this language, English language. You need to speak in this language. If you don't speak in this language, you will never ever be able to speak in this language. Because imagine, if you are learning driving, how to drive a car, how to operate a computer, so you should do that thing. You are doing that, you are driving, you are learning driving by driving a car, you learn driving by driving a car. So in speaking, if you really want to improve your English, if you really want to learn English, then you should then you should try to speak out loudly. Speak in front of mirror, in front of pen, in front of a wall, in front of any toy, in front of a book, in front of diary. Take any object and start speaking in English language, so that you can improve your English. That's why I have chosen this two word, communication and speaking. So we don't need to communicate with others, we don't need to make fun of ourselves from others. Just try to speak out alone. Just try to break that fear of speaking. Just break out that fear of shyness. Just break out that fear of hesitation. You need to break that, all these things. They will stop you to start speaking this language. If you really want to speak in this language, just start speaking this language. There is only solution. If you really want to speak English, so you need to start speaking in this language. So start speaking in this language. Whether you are saying wrong, whether you are saying right, it doesn't matter. What matter? You are speaking. You are trying to speak. So start speaking. That's why I have chosen these two words, communication and speaking. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I thought many of us have lots of stuff, lots of knowledge about speaking, knowledge about grammar, English, and lots of things, but we don't try to speak out, we don't try to speak, we don't try to talk in this language. We can't succeed in this language until we talk in this language. So start talking in this language, start speaking. I'm not saying start with other person, start with, if you are comfortable, then you can start speaking with others. If you are comfortable, if you feel free while you are talking with other, then you can talk with someone. But if you feel hesitate, if you feel very shy, if you feel you are losing your confidence, then start speaking with yourself. This is the best way to start your journey of speaking. So yeah, I can only say this, it's total up to you. You are getting what I'm trying to say. Just start speaking your journeys. Yeah, that's why I have made this video for you guys. I know you have lots of knowledge about English language, but you don't try to speak out. Just express your knowledge, yeah. Just express your knowledge with yourself. Don't tell anybody. No, don't tell anybody. Just express your feeling in front of mirror. Just express your feelings in front of camera, any object. Just try to speak out loudly. Then you can speak in this language. Otherwise, you will always feel shy. You will always feel uncomfortable. You will always feel you are losing your confidence. So start your journey of speaking like me. I'm not very fluent. I have not lots of knowledge about English, but I always try to speak because I love this language and I want to speak in this language. So that's why I always try to speak in this language. While it doesn't matter I am doing any mistake and I'm saying wrong and right, it doesn't matter. I just want to come out from my fear, come out from my hesitation. So that's why I do try always. So you need to do the same thing. Just try to speak in this language. So yeah, I just want you to speak out, speak in this language, English language. So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you like So yeah, that's all for today's video. If you really like this video, then like, share and please subscribe to the channel. See you in next one. Till then, bye bye.